If your paycheck barely covers your rent,
If you check your bank account and feel your stomach drop every single time, stay with me. Because what I'm about to tell you changed the way one man saw his own worth. And it might change yours too. Meet James, 27 years old, working full-time at a warehouse in Ohio. His paycheck? $2,800 a month. After rent, his car payment, and groceries, he had almost nothing left. Every day felt the same. Wake up early, work a 10-hour shift, come home exhausted, repeat. His friends talked about vacations, new cars, weekend trips. James just smiled and changed the subject. Because saying, "I can't afford that" out loud felt like admitting he had failed at life. The money wasn't even the worst part. It was being invisible. James trained new hires, he covered extra shifts. But every time raises came up, his name got skipped. 2 years in a row. One afternoon, his manager called him into the office. James thought, finally, a raise. Instead, he heard this. "James, you're a solid worker, but we can't bump your pay right now. Maybe next year." That night, James sat on his couch and did something he had never done before. He grabbed a notebook and wrote one line at the top. What am I actually worth? And why have I never asked? He barely slept that night, but something inside him had changed. But James had no idea yet that one question was about to change everything he thought was safe. For the next 3 months, James did something most underpaid workers never do. Instead of complaining more, he got specific. He looked up what people in his role were earning at other companies. He wrote down every skill he had and every skill that actually paid well. The gap was brutal. Workers with his exact experience were making $4,200 a month somewhere else. Not because James wasn't good enough, because he had never once asked for his real value. James didn't quit in anger, he didn't storm out. Instead, he did 3 things quietly, without telling a single coworker. First, he learned one skill on weekends that his job never required. Forklift certification and inventory software most warehouses were paying extra for. Second, he applied to 4 other companies, not out of desperation, with a clear number already in his head. He wasn't asking for a favor, he was stating his worth. Third, and this is the part almost everyone skips, he asked for one final meeting with his own manager. Not to beg, to lay out calmly exactly what he brought to the company, backed by real numbers. His manager said no, again. So James said thank you and walked out to accept an offer from a company that had already said yes. $4,200 a month, 50% more than before. 6 months later, James wasn't just earning more, he was a different person. He spoke up in meetings. He negotiated his next raise before anyone else even asked. He stopped shrinking himself to fit a paycheck that never matched his effort. Here's the truth James learned. The same truth I want you to hear right now. A low salary doesn't always mean you're not good enough. Sometimes it just means a company is comfortable paying you less, as long as you stay quiet. Nobody is going to hand you your worth. You have to figure it out, prove it, and then go find someone willing to pay for it. If you're underpaid right now, this is not a sign to accept it. This is a sign to ask the exact question James asked that night. What am I actually worth? Write it down, look it up, learn one skill this month that raises your value. And when the time is right, don't ask for permission to be paid fairly. Go find someone who already agrees with you. If this story hit home, hit subscribe, because every week I share one more true story about people who turned their lowest moment into their turning point. I'll see you in the next one.